to our Employee of the Year of the Fresno Center. It's Amy Moore. She is the Director of Human Resources.
Good evening, everyone. So it's a true honor to stand before you tonight as we come together to celebrate one of the most meaningful traditions in our organization, recognizing our Employee of the Year. At this time, I'd like to invite all of our leaders to please come join me on stage for this very special announcement. Leaders. Okay, thank you. As leaders, this is one of the moments we look forward to each year. The opportunity to acknowledge an individual who has truly gone above and beyond. This award isn't just about numbers or performance metrics. It's about dedication, teamwork, leadership, and unwavering passion for the work that we do. Each year, the decision has become more and more difficult because we are fortunate to work alongside so many talented and committed people. However, this year, one person truly distinguished themselves, not only through their exceptional performance, but through their positive attitude, perseverance, and the way they inspire those around them. This individual has consistently led by an example, demonstrated remarkable professionalism, and made a lasting impact on the team and our organization as a whole. It is my honor to announce our 2025 Employee of the Year. And if I could have a drum roll. Sam Ning, hey! Actually over here with our curtains. He has been helping us today by passing out the plaques. So Sam Ning. And Pal, can I have you up here? So I'm going to say a little bit about Sam Ning before we give him the plaque. But for more than 13 years, Sam Ning has been a consistent source of excellence at the Fresno Center. There's a little bit the other part. For the Fresno Center, and he is dependable, steady, and deeply committed to the mission that we uphold. His role as program lead for the CVRC, which is Central Valley Regional Center, as a navigator, and a cultural broker for the Holistic Wellness Program. He serves some of our highest need families with professionalism, compassion, and dignity. His performance is consistently strong, and his dedication extends far beyond his formal responsibilities. One of Sam Ning's greatest strengths is his ability to build bridges across programs, across agencies, and throughout the community. His long-standing partnership with the Cambodian Buddhist temple has brought meaningful cultural visibility to events, and he has helped highlight the ongoing relationship between the temple, the community, and the Fresno Center. With the Fresno Center, Sam Ning's contributions are equally impactful. He freely shares his knowledge, providing case management training to staff outside his own program, supporting colleagues when they face personal or scheduling challenges, and offering coaching and guidance whenever it is needed. His willingness to step in to support others and to place team success above personal convenience speaks to his character and integrity. Sam Ning also serves in the broader leadership roles, including the United Khmer Cultural Preservation Board and the Chathee Zoo Cultural Advisory Committee. And every year, he lends his creativity and commitment to this very event as the Entertainment Committee Chair. For those of us who work closely with him, one thing is clear. Sam Ning is someone you can trust, whether it is a weekday or a weekend. He consistently demonstrates professionalism, sound judgment, and unwavering dedication. He represents our organization with dignity, both in his work and community. So ladies and gentlemen, again, please join me to congratulating Sam Ning Heng as the 2025 Employee of the Year!
Award to someone that and then I like what should I do, but thank you all. Under the great leader of Pao and then all the I can't speak right now. Too nervous, but I know that thank you all the leaders up here. They are my role model, so I'm looking after them. I'm working hard, so we can all. I think all the staff that work at President deserve this, so this is for you all as well. Thank you.
cái kỹ năng của nó quả mà nếu dù lo về thì cái Malaysia và giáo Ulicha thì là cho toàn về cả mong một chút chuột tận đây cái này quân mua lú rằng mua trâu cái mong giá cả mua mình cứ nhiều mình cần tao cần đau có mong bao liều tê của lão lùa thì có mong luôn năng nó sẽ tới thành đi tận đây cái này quân xỉa để chế năng cái lista thì đi một lần tuổi để cho hội cái lista thì đi là form đúng rồi mong development foundation nhỏ trâu Wisconsin đúng rồi base nhỏ Wisconsin thì mà qua hội nationwide và global khác thì đi là form nó đỡ để cái mùa trâu thái tê một bí cho hội chỉ mua lu foundation nó và mùa trà nhóm trâu thái tê về mùa ba cho tụi mình nhủa nhá college cái nhá chọn grade school là thì tạo lên đó họ ba cho nó liều tê nhá thì là họ ta tàu thì mà tiền đồng trong cho thì phải hỏi vừa thì mà tiền đồng vũ chồng cho du chồng của lại cho nè thì tạo lên đó tê lúc rồi họ chỉ muốn để hồ lúc chay là nó xóa đâu là chỉ muốn để hồ thì phải hỏi vừa chồng cũng lo ít buồn từ lúc này cho nó lo luôn của lúc về nó một cái lúc rồi thì phải họ ta để giờ chỉ mua tên từ mê là chỉ phải mua cho thay to cho đi một cái trong là trong rồi một ba là có là cho một cho đi từ là hậu rồi là cho hậu tiền u thâu châu u regional center thì về trong mong sẽ đợi cho lên cho tù cho tôi cho đi cho không cho dư cho bên sân sẽ đợi vì cho nên họ là bỏ tất cả của chỉ rồi ba bên chấm mong chỉ là theo bên chấm mong đi thầu tiền này còn cho bên chơi là để cũ là tua người ta hồi lừa nó đua những món đồ rồi nhưng là trả luôn chỉ do trả cái phát từ chấm mong theo chấm mong để cũ qua tàu cột ở trong nó lúc nó nên sẽ là ta thì họ mua họ quan nó cũ là cũ ta thì vậy họ mua cả cũ xe nó lo chặt cũ thì giờ mua lúc rồi giờ thôi giờ ba bị chăm mong buổi giá tại đây đến thì
Chu Vang to make his way to the stage. I'm going to tell you a little bit about him as well. Nang Chu Vang was born on December 10th, 1954 in Laos. He is the son of the late General Vang Pao and the president of Hmong Development Foundation, Inc. He is the eldest son of the General Vang Pao and Madame Sia Tao. From a young age, Nang Chu demonstrated leadership and academic promise, which led to his selection alongside a few peers by the royal Thai family to pursue his education in Thailand. In 1972, he continued his studies in Hawaii, but returned to Laos 2 years later due to escalating tensions from the secret war. Following his father's death, General Vang Pao, Nang Chu was chosen to serve as a family representative to both the Hmong and broader communities. One of his most notable achievements in Fresno has been his successful unification of all 18 Hmong clans, a historic and deeply respected accomplishment within the Hmong community. Thang Chu and Mary Vang, please join me on stage.
I think he was waiting for Employee of the Year. You know, this time there's no queue, right? He's like right walking up with the award. You know, it gives me honor in the Fresno Center the honor to be able to present this award to Ning Chu and his wife, Mary. Ning Chu, as he shared the video when his father passed away, and the family stood up in front of thousands of Hmong community folks that came to the funeral at the convention center, making that announcement that Ning Chu will take on the role that his father has been doing ever since we came to the United States. And Ning Chu has committed to doing that in uniting our Hmong community across the United States. And that's one thing that he didn't mention up there is his obligation to ensure that our Hmong community across the U.S. understand each other, we acculturate properly, but we never forget who we are and where we came from. So on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Fresno Center, we want to present Ning Chu and his wife Mary with this amazing award to recognize your leadership, your dedication to the survival of the Hmong community in the United States and across the world. Congratulations.
เพราะในข้อในฐานะกูหลักว่าที่ในพ้นเจ้าหลือเจเนจุดชัวตูอย่ากูจะมีวะนะกูลงเชียจะที่โอ้ขอยานะมัวออปชั่นที่ตรงนี้เราอวดเจ้าหลือก่อนนี่นะเตาป้าไปจำห้องนะนี่อวลูกกหอเนาะกูแค่ตรงนี้อย่าจอดเหล่าลีเป้นะตัวเจ๊เฉยนอเจก็เหล่าเลยเจเข้าหลือชิววดย่างย้อนเจมีตัวมีหัวมูว่าเรากาตาอยู่ย้อนตานุ่งตัวเจย้อนชิวเจที่อย่างมองหน้าพนะตาชินอเป้มลูกประตูเจอเราเฉยเดินเป้าตาเลยเอเว้ขอเชิญกับเป้จะนั่งเรานะตั้งตอหมูซาลาตอหมูถ่าตอตะเกียงโยเชียเชื่อว่าเขาเชิญเราเลยหมูชิ้นจี้ชิ้นถ่าก่อนจะเรานะมั่วพงยืดมั่วเกลอยเยเจ้าhọ chúเลยเจ้าเสียก่อนเด้มูจ้าก่อนเด้จะเขานากูจ้าจะนี่จอสแตฟของเพรสโตเซนเตอร์จุดชวนตูน่ะกูท้องกันเนี่ยแล้วไอ้มั่วเตเราเนี่ยซ่าจะเย้าน้องอ่ะในมัวเนี่ยจอสิเหอจ้าเนี่ยเดลิเคทอีปัวเก่า%น่ะจอรู้เพรสโตเซนเตอร์เอลป้าไปให้มุ่งเสด็จเอกุทักขวดในส่วนสุดตูสุดท้ายเนาะเป๊ะเสด็จย่อรู้หล่อเนาะย่อลูกกระห่อจืออัวเตาของหลือลูกกระห่อจือป้าเตาไปจะมุ่งกูเคียนนี่นะคือที่น่ะใช่ลูกกระห่อนั้นน่ะป้าลูกกระห่อนั้นก็ย้อนเตะเท่าที่เยเตามันจะขอเตะไปจะมุ่งนะจังต้องการเก๋ป้าเก๋เนาะservice เนี่ยจะลูกกหอในหมู่เด่นเดต่อได้แต่กูหาเรื่องเราเนี่ยสุดาสุดท้ายนอจังเลยยังชี้เจ้าเลยเป็นตัวเด็กเฉยนอจอเจหลังเจเจ้าเลยhọ choจังชี้เจ้าเป้าหลังจังตัวเจ้าจงน่าจอ service นั่นจะยิ่งคอนติเนียหมู่กูท้อก่อน president center จอ staff ตัวเล่นตัวตู่เจ้าเชียมอเชียถ้ารู้ฟังเดชน์นะถ้ารู้ประจนเจอนะเนี่ยจุดตาแต่รู้นะโรงเรียนรู้เจนะรู้ประจนเจอเนี่ยตาแต่ก็โรงเรียนรู้เจเสด็จป้าตูเสด็จป้าเค้ก็ดูก็หูเชีย lúc chế thì gì nhau nè tôi thay nó thọ cả tăng thọ cho sponsor tôi không nói tôi lên cho tù lên là cái rong theo cho nó nè nên cho cái shipa này bây giờ mong để cú tụ khăn giờ này tụ cái gì cha cú thầu này cho on behalf the thì này phun chế năng cha bây mong community để thọ cả sẽ được là cái rong để cú hành nó nè cú cho
Vang and Samdang Hang, our Employee of the Year.
Health issues that affect underserved Californians the most, they need to be out in the communities, ensuring that everyday life needs are being met. This is Team Anthem Blue Cross of California, and wherever there's a need, you'll find them serving food to the undernourished, comforting the troubled, giving access to much-needed medication and health services, and most importantly, delivering hope. We know that factors such as income, access to food, healthcare and education can adversely affect the health of a community. COVID and other determinants have taken their toll on the mental health of underserved communities as well. Anthem Blue Cross of California is leading the way in partnering with organizations that provide advice, treatment, and hope to those who would otherwise not know how to navigate the system or access the resources they need. Keeping our children healthy and safe is a priority in California. We've partnered with community-based organizations throughout the state to get much-needed healthy food to students and supplies to their families. In schools, we've invested in building gardens and kitchens to teach students and their families the importance of sustainability, healthy food, and nutrition. Anthem Blue Cross of California partners with a variety of organizations to connect Medicaid members to employment opportunities. Through job fairs and other workforce development programs, Anthem is bringing hope to families across the state. Human connection is central to our mission to improve the lives of all Californians, but when access to healthcare is challenged, our provider partners are equipped with the technology to examine, diagnose, and treat members so there is no loss of coverage. In California, we know that providing quality and affordable insurance is just the start. Understanding how income, environment, and the lack of social interaction affect the lives of millions of men, women, and children in communities across California is key to improving their lives. We roll up our sleeves every day and find ways to help people where they live, serving food to the undernourished, comforting the troubled, giving access to much-needed medication and health services, and most importantly, delivering hope. This is Anthem Blue Cross of California, and we're on a mission. Join us.
Good evening, everyone. I look across this room and feel empathy and a sense of community. On behalf of Anthem Blue Cross Medi-Cal, I want to thank you for inviting us to share this beautiful evening of gratitude and community. We're honored to join so many partners, neighbors, friends who make and unite by one mission, to make Fresno a place where every individual has the opportunity to live healthy, hopeful, and connected. The Fresno Center embodies that mission every single day. For more than 30 years, this organization has stood as a bridge, connecting people across cultures, language, and generations. Whether it's offering mental health support in a family's native language, guiding newcomers through complex systems, or providing a safe and welcoming space, the Fresno Center gives voice and belonging to those who might otherwise be overlooked. At Anthem Blue Cross Medi-Cal, we share that belief that help is more than healthcare. It's about trust, cultural understanding, and meeting people where they are. That's why our partnership with the Fresno Center is so important to us. Together, we're helping break down barriers to care, expand access to essential services, and support the well-being of our members, mind, body, and spirit. Through community outreach, education, and shared initiatives, we've seen firsthand the difference that culturally responsive care can make. When people feel seen, heard, and understood, they're more likely to seek care, stay engaged, and thrive. Looking ahead, Anthem is committed to deepening this partnership, continue to stand alongside the Fresno Center as we work together towards a healthier, more equitable future for those who all call Fresno home. We know that lasting change happens when we work together, when health plans, providers, and community organizations such as the Fresno Center move in the same direction with shared purpose and heart. So tonight, as we give thanks, we also celebrate partnership, that kind that transforms lives, strengthens communities. Thank you to the Fresno Center for your vision, your compassion, and your tireless service. And thank you for allowing us, Anthem Blue Cross Medi-Cal, to be a part of this journey with you. Together, we are building a healthier Fresno. One family, one story, one community at a time. Lastly, I want to thank Powell and his team for serving our community with respect and compassion. Muchas gracias.
You should have opened it first.
Miguel, thank you so much. I'm going to ask Mayor Jerry Dyer to make his way to the stage now while I tell you a little bit about him, even though he needs no introduction. With his One Fresno vision, Mayor Dyer continues to seek an inclusive, prosperous, beautiful city where people take pride in their neighborhoods and community, as well as a government that listens, keeps its promises, and is owned by the people. He has led transformative initiatives such as a Project Off-Ramp, which relocated over 650 unhoused individuals from Fresno's freeways, more than 80% of whom accepted housing and services. A champion for housing, Mayor Dyer's One Fresno housing strategy expands options for all income levels, supporting long-term stability and growth across the city. Before becoming mayor, Jerry Dyer served 40 years with distinction in the Fresno Police Department. Yes, during my time here, I knew him as Chief Dyer. The final 18 years, he was the city's longest-serving police chief. Mayor Dyer, welcome to the stage.
And by me, it's a Hmong tradition. A man never stands alone, right, Bao? Well, it is an honor to be here this evening with all of you. And you know, one thing about Ning Chu and I, the thing we love about events like this is the microphone. And his dad was the same, so you're a chip off the old block. You know, this is an opportunity for us tonight to be able to come together and to say thank you, to give thanks. And I think when you look around our country right now, this is really what we need in America, not just Fresno. We need more people to be grateful, to be thankful, and to be saying that to other folks, because we are starting to live in a nation, I believe, today where people aren't saying thank you. There is no gratitude. And that is what the Fresno Center is all about. And so tonight, I want to say thank you to all of the sponsors for what you do, not only tonight, but throughout the year, for supporting the Fresno Center. They are worthy of your support. I also want to say thank you to all of the volunteers that work at the Fresno Center, that do God's work each and every day, as well as the employees that are there. And a special thanks to Powell. Pal, thank you for your leadership over at the center. And thank you for your friendship. And Sherry Cruz is here somewhere, I believe, I know. So wherever you are, Sherry, thank you for being the real leader over at the Fresno Center. We all know. You know, tonight is that opportunity for us to be thank you. And I just want to pause for a moment and recognize the dancers that were up here on stage. They did an incredible job. But one of the reasons I want to recognize them is because that is about transforming lives. And in some cases, it's about saving lives. You heard the lady on the screen talk about euthanasia of her own life and how she had considered that or did not want to live any longer. And you look at her tonight standing here center stage, it was absolutely beautiful seeing the smile on her face. And what I really liked about it is, you know, I've always said to the Hmong people, we want you to be 100% Hmong, but 100% American. Tonight was a reflection of that through Hmong dance with American music and our Hmong music, but a line dance that is American. And Powell refuses to say Hmong American. He says American Hmongs. And I like that about you, Powell. Also, I just wanted to say thank you for 50 years of freedom. Incredible celebration, May 3rd and 4th, that happened over at the Fresno State University. It was a beautiful event, and I think General Vang Pao, Ning Chu, your dad would be very, very proud of the event that was put on in recognition of 50 years of freedom, 50 years since the end of the war. 50 years ago was when the first refugees fled Laos and came to America. But I want to pause for a moment and say this. The Fresno Center is much more than servicing Hmong people. The Fresno Center does so much in our community that I often think people overlook, or maybe they're not aware of. And I want to share some of those things tonight. But that organization, when Dr. Tony started it years ago, it was for the purpose of integrating the Hmongs into the American culture. But it has evolved so much since that time. I was here when it began. But it has evolved. It's evolved into over 130 employees at the center, a $13+ million annual budget, and the people that are being reached today are far beyond the Hmongs, and I want to share some of that with you tonight. And the partnerships, the collaboration with Calviva, with Anthem, with the Fresno Area Hispanic Foundation, the City of Fresno, the County of Fresno, EECU, Central California Food Bank, and on and on and on. The Fresno Center has partnered with each and every one of those organizations. Why? Because each one of us believe in what the Fresno Center is doing to make Fresno a better place to live. And the vision that they have in terms of inspire, empower, and cultivate, it's inspiring people to believe in themselves, to believe in their future. It's about empowering people to become self-sufficient so that they don't have to live off of the government. And it's about cultivating new beginnings. Cultivating in terms of nurturing and helping people grow to become all that God has intended for them to be. And that is exactly what the Fresno Center is in our community. So thank you, Pal, for that. In fact, I'm going to say this. I can't think of a single organization in our entire community that touches more lives, that involves more spectrums than the Fresno Center. And I say that with all respect of every other organization. But organizations like the Poverello House or the Fresno Mission, they reach a certain population. Or you may have another organization out there that deals specifically with a certain age group. But the Fresno Center deals with everyone. They are all-inclusive and very, very accessible. And it's more than services. It's more than a handout. It is about empowering people to become self-sufficient, to do that through employment opportunities and education. Sure, they offer temporary relief, but it's not a hand up, or a handout rather, it's a hand up. And that's what the center offers. And just some of the spectrums. Many of you don't know that they are a distribution site for the Central California Food Bank. They service over 500 families every single month. And again, about 75% of those people come from the Hispanic community. And so they serve much more than just the Hmoob. And I think we realized after this last month how important these distribution sites are. When we saw the federal government come to a close, come to a standstill, shut down, stop providing SNAP, which if those of you don't know is funding that allows people to put food on their table every single month. People that are underserved, people that are hardworking but maybe don't have enough money to put food on their table. And that was stopped. And thank God we have people like Powell and the Fresno Center that serves as a distribution site every single month. Because we're dealing with vulnerable populations. We're dealing with seniors who are oftentimes malnourished. We're dealing with children, and we know when children are facing food insecurity, they have a difficult time learning in school when they go to school hungry. And so what they do is so very, very important. They also have a community garden. Many of you don't know, 10-acre community garden. And it's more than people coming together to be able to grow vegetables. It's about a place where elders in the community can come together and to socialize and to use their hands. Because in the Hmong culture, farming is very, very important. But using hands are very, very important. That's why they come together and they socialize and cook food and make necklaces and make clothing and do all of those things. It's about socially coming together and using their hands. And in terms of healthcare, and the people that are being reached through the Adult Healthcare Center, mental and physical health is so important in our community. In fact, if you don't have your mental health and your physical health, you don't have anything. And they are the ones that keep seniors active. It's a one-stop shop for health. Also a focus on economic development. I think you saw what they're trying to do or what they are doing with resume building and job training and mock interviews, making sure that people can go into a job interview and to be successful. Startup businesses, making sure that they are sustainable. Helping our youth. This last year, the laptop giveaway in partnership with AT&T, 150 laptops that were given to youth within our community. And when you put a laptop in the hands of a youth, you unleash learning opportunities for them. And then lastly, the accessibility of the Fresno Center. There's an event there all the time. And I've been to almost all of them. Because they're accessible. They want to make that a part of the community. And I'm so appreciative of the fact that they open their doors. And when they do open their doors, there's always food. There's always sticky rice. There's always egg rolls that are there. And it's an incredible opportunity for people to be able to come together. So let me ask you this. Is the Fresno Center worthy of our support? Does the Fresno Center reach people of all ages and ethnic groups? Does the Fresno Center empower people to become self-sufficient through education, job preparation, and helping people to stay in business? And does the Fresno Center meet the physical and mental health needs of our community? And the last question, do we need the Fresno Center in Fresno? And I would hope so. I want to read something to you because I think it's extremely important. And it speaks about what the Fresno Center does. And it comes out of the best-selling book ever made, the Bible. It says, "For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me. Then the righteous will answer him, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go visit you? The king will reply, truly, I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. The Fresno Center is reaching the least of these. And there is something that I think I read in the brochure tonight that said it all. There was a young lady, maybe an older lady, who was part of the adult care and said, well, I'm going to read it because I don't want to misquote it. Now I got to find it. Do you know which one I'm speaking about? I don't either. It says here, the adult day health care. I get my exercise, I see my nurse, and I laugh with friends. It's just not care, it's connection. That is what One Fresno is, connection. People who are absolutely feeling excluded in society that get included because of the Fresno Center. Pal, thank you. Sherry, thank you. And thank you to the Fresno Center for all you do. God bless you.
He will say something. I was like, okay. So wait for it to say it. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll just play it.
First time I heard your voice,
Or share it.
burst into the room, and I saw your eyes, and I saw your smile, and the world opened wide, and the world was inside of me. And I catch my breath, and I laugh and blush, and I hear guitars. You are so good for me. I love you, I love you, I love you, and your childlike eyes and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again. You and no one else. We've done this all before. We were angels once. Don't you remember? Joy and life inside our souls, and nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky. How can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible and flying away like this. and he's sitting in the drawing room, and I simply forgot. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, you will have a rare opportunity to travel back in time with me to witness the transformation of Hmong women's clothing from the Vietnam War to the present day. Hmong women's clothing is deeply significant because it holds and hides the true history and story of the Hmong people. The designs and patterns, what we call ban dao, flower cloth, are not only decorative but also symbolic, written Hmong characters. They can be sewn onto shirts, dresses, hats, and turbans, and daishe, the front and back apron covering, each carrying meaning and tradition. From a woman's clothing, one can tell whether she belongs to one of the two main Hmong dialect groups, the White Hmong, Hmong Dao, or the Green Hmong, Hmong Lang, or Hmong Joa. Our cultural expression will highlight the different songs in the different era, beginning with the 1960s to the current year. So let us begin with the 1960s. Our first model is Miss Xyoo. Her outfit represents the White Hmong dialect group from the southern region of Sichuan province. This is the traditional daily clothing worn by Hmong women from that region. It's simple yet elegant, consisting of a plain black shirt and pants and a black apron and a touch of blue on the collar and sleeve cuts. Next, we have Miss Vang Lee. Her outfit represents the striped Hmong, a subgroup of the White Hmong dialect from Samnua in the beautiful Wampan province. Notice the unique stripe patterns on her sleeves. This is the hallmark of the striped Hmong style, symbolizing both their identity and heritage. Moving on, we have Miss Pua Her. Her outfit represents the Green Hmong dialect group from Sichuan province. The vibrantly pleated skirt and traditional hairband are hallmark of features of the Green Hmong style, reflecting their rich artistry and deep cultural pride. We are now in the 1970s. Here is Miss Yang Zhong, showcasing another black Hmong outfit from the White Hmong dialect group in Sichuan province. Notice her blue head wrap and the distinct long green sash adorned with white bandao embroidery at the center, a hallmark of this period style. Next, we have Miss Bao Cha, dressed in the White Hmong traditional clothing from Luang Prabang. Typical of this group is the plain white dress or skirt paired with a colorful decorative pom-pom hat. Next, we have Miss La Zhong, showcasing another fashion style of the Green Hmong. This outfit is distinguished by its colorful pleated skirt. Miss Yang is wearing a daily mixed Hmong outfit typical of the 1980s. As the Hmong became more acculturated with the Lao people, women began shiny traditional Hmong shirt with a loud skirt. Next we have Miss Chow Bei, wearing a simple yet elegant traditional formal Lao outfit. As the Hmong became more assimilated and educated, many families began adopting traditional Lao attire like this for daily wear. Next we have Miss Blia Deng, wearing the 1980s fashionable flowery Saint-Quan outfit with the traditional long fabric turban hat wrap and showcasing the Hmong story cloth. We are now moving to the 1990s. We have Ms. Mai Kao Deng. After closure of Thailand, Ban Milai refugee camp, many Hmong families relocated to Wat Thong Kabong. She wears a sparkly glittery outfit paired with a traditional Hmong rooster comb hat, attire typical of the Hmong in the temple had at that time. We have Miss Su Bang wearing another Wat Thong Kabong style outfit featuring hand-stitched embroidery. The stitched flowers are unique to this era from the Thong Kabong time. Note she's wearing a round top hat decorated with black and white stripe patterns. We have Miss Chu Lee, showcasing the Hmong handmade glittery stitch outfit and carrying a popular tape. She has on a princess hat. Miss Si Yang is demonstrating a Hmong Chinese outfit that gained widespread popularity and was commonly worn by the Hmong women and girls in America during the New Year. We have Miss Sia Bang. She is wearing the green Hmong dialect Hmong Mo Peng outfit, featuring a colorful pleated handmade skirt and a black wrap hat. According to cultural practices, if the black head wrap is unfolded and covers the ears, it signifies that the girl is married. If it is unfolded outward, it signifies that she is single. Miss Mai Jo is showcasing the long prabang flowery outfit, worn with pants, 2 aprons, and a hanging sash adorned by embroidery and dangling coins, completed with yellow round pom-pom hat. Mr. Tao is demonstrating her simple yet elegant Saint-Quan solid color outfit, accessorized with money coin straps, bags, and a glittery turban hat. This style signifies wealth, as the coins are made of real silver. Miss Mai Soya is wearing a newer white Hmong dialect group outfit from the province of Saint-Quan, showcasing her handmade embroidery outfit with a white pleated skirt and a turban hat. It shows skillful and hardworking piecing the clothing together. Ms. Peng Zhang, wearing a modernized Hmong American crop top outfit with beads instead of coins. The embroidery is machine made, and this really brings out the many designs and colors. We have Miss Beverly Good wearing a modern crop top, green Hmong outfit made with traditional designs. Note here her hat. This is another version of a traditional tone hat that is only unique to the Green Monk dialect. Last but not least, we have Miss Tong Lee Tho, wearing a modernized Hmong Vietnamese princess outfit. Her hat is a blend of Hmong Chinese styling.